Hello friends, my name is Emile, and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 3 Spec. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 38, and in today's episode, well, we are finally moving away from championships themed around countries, and we are moving on to the German touring car race, aka DTM cars. For that, of course, we need a DTM car. We haven't got a DTM car, so we're using something else instead. Here's the car.
Wait a minute.
Hey, that's very DTM.
Baby.
I mean, kinda could be a DTM car.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah.
It's an absolute sex machine.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Please make me moist.
Ah.
Nice.
This
Hi,
McAfee. Your protection is ended. Yeah, no shit. You broke his audio.
We're
McAfee
going all out. No
McAfee
rubbers.
breaks everything.
We're gonna make Germany pregnant again.
Let's fix that. Fuck
I
off.
will say, by the way, for this one, Emile,
Yeah.
only one of the 4 prize cars is not a race car or touring car.
Oh,
Is there any
is it
good...
an Audi TT?
Oh, I think it's only one car in the EU version.
Before you get a Vitz.
I think there's only
And I
one
will
car
say
available in the EU version, Thunder.
What, in the German touring car race?
Yeah?
No, there's 4.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now.
What, even the
What are you
EU
talking
version?
about?
There is no difference.
No, there is.
There is not a difference.
Okay.
Emile is European. He's obviously correct.
Do you want to bet?
Oh shit, a new Car Boys episode is up. I need to watch.
Or, like, are you legitimately asking about a bet?
I will... I don't know. I will buy you a trial to Xbox Live if I'm right and you're wrong.
Let's see what.
Wait, if you're right?
Yeah. I think there's only
why
one...
Would you give me...
Here's my
Why
thing.
would you give me a thing... Here, why would you give me a thing if you're right, though?
Well, you know what I mean. I bet you any money there's
I-
only one prize car in this
I bet
event.
you there's more. I bet you there's more than one.
I bet you there's only one. I bet you it's the Vauxhall Astra.
I bet you.
And that's the
there
only
is
prize
more
car.
than one. I'm looking at it right now. Even.
Listen,
yes,
I am looking at the
the
back of
PAL
an
version.
Astra and it says "ding" on the back of it for some funny reason.
Ding.
Ding.
Also, I didn't even tell.
Yeah,
I didn't even tell people what the races were. Oh dear. Oh well.
It was track A, track B, track C.
Someone find
track
out the
D, and
track
track
list for this
E.
championship.
Guys, spoiler alert, the
Chocolate,
first
bro.
track is trial map.
Nice.
Quick, everyone go buy our new RCR album. Track list, bro.
Spoiler alert, the Camaro has a nice spoiler.
It has a big spoiler.
Big.
The bigger the better.
Although it does look a little bit weird because like the boot spoiler's been chopped off for the massive wing and it does look a bit weird.
It needs a super bird wing.
Also, I think this car might be slightly OP for this race, but whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah, 'cause
that
not
just means it's
DTM.
faster to get through.
I
Yeah,
drove.
it's a GT car instead of a touring car.
I mean, for Christ's sake, I used the fucking Lister Storm last time. How underpowered do you want me to be?
This is Storm for what?
The GT World Championship.
What did, hold on, what cars were in the GT World?
4 JGTC cars and another Lister.
So, wait, is the Lister suck in this game or?
It sucks in most Gran Turismo games because it's like 400 pounds heavier than it is in real life.
Yeah, Thunder tested that, I believe. Twice, actually.
It weighs like 5 billion mountains.
And here's the thing, the Pennzoil Skyline in this game pushes out about 700 horsepower. And has all-wheel drive.
Don't question it.
Yeah. Is that part right? Did Super GT cars have all-wheel drive?
I don't think so.
And then
I won't
next
confirm,
game
but I
it goes to
might have.
493 horsepower.
I think they
No,
have
they're all
upset
for-
power anyway. I know they did
They're
in
all
GT2.
drive.
That I am the one tripping as you go. Something, 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 Dracula.
Through the ditches and burn through
The witches and smell in the
back
back
of
of
my
my Jaguar.
Interesting fact, I've actually been to the place where he grew up.
What, Rob Zombie?
Yeah, he was down in that. He literally grew up in Massachusetts with his brother.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's rather depressing and gloomy around Hallows Eve because everybody just goes out and drinks. No fancy costume parties, but yeah, other than that, it's actually
Wow, that's lame.
a cool little place.
That's okay. That sounds like my kind of town.
Well, I mean, it's one of the many things you do when the world is like, oh, hey, spooky witches and ghosts, and they're like, oh, yeah, we have a witch trial.
Dun,
So they drink.
Da-da.
Because past events make people uncomfortable.
or something like that.
Yeah.
BBS.
Bibs.
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 I don't know, part of me really wants to make conversation about certain particular prize cars that we may potentially unlock later on in the game, but really, talking about those at this stage, it's such an early point in the game, it'd be kind
Please
of...
don't call this an early point in the
Dickish.
game. Also,
Well, I mean, you're in the you're halfway through, but we still have a fair ways to go before we get to the professional championship. We're in amateurs, right?
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
as you can
we
see,
got a ways to go.
there's clearly a quick score here. We're not that far off.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done all the arcade mode and all the time trials and stuff, so that's okay. We've got
Yeah, but we're
amateur to finish off professional rally events and endurances.
we're gonna be picking up the cars on the tail end of professional. I just wanted to raise a few questions here and there about the vehicles there.
I mean, you can speak about
What?
cars individually if you like. I don't really care.
Oh,
The view
for a
will.
minute I thought
I will probably.
I thought we
fi-
were like, oh, super spoiler heavy. And,
I
oh,
try
no,
not
you
to
can't
spoil it, but if I mean,
It's kind of spoilery. I can hold off, but I was just curious.
if it's like just a question about a car in the game, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, I was more along the lines curious as to why certain particular very fast, very rare,
Very
cars-
fast.
Yes.
Are you on
very,
about the
very-
Formula Gran Turismos?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why haven't those really come back? Those were cool.
They are. They're in GT5 and 6.
Yeah. Oh.
Not the
Well, I
ones
mean-
in, well, the Formula GT in specific, but not like all the variations that were in GT,
Yeah,
especially here,
he's-
especially the North American version.
Yeah, exactly. This version of the game has 2.
Yeah.
The PAL version has 2. The NTSC version has more.
Does the PAL version get the Nomad Diablo?
No.
I was completely removed it.
Yeah, basically,
So,
if it's a
Japan
special
only.
car, if it's a special car in this game, it was removed from the code entirely. So it's like even like the Lancia Stratoses and stuff. If you try and spawn them in, they just appear as Daihatsu Quarries with a weird stance.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah,
Real fart.
Yeah, because the Daihatsu is the
you dirty fucking bastard.
Daihatsu
Professional.
Ultra model.
God bless America.
Classy.
God bless Donald Trump. Anyways,
No.
This is gonna be a classy part.
I mean, we are driving a Camaro, a car which is basically bought exclusively by people who want to murder their girlfriends and bury the evidence, so, you know. Although, to be fair,
Is that related to their girlfriends?
well, yeah. Do you remember that Camaro handbag? That was fun.
Oh god.
Camaro-
Don't remind me.
Camaro car virtually made by flatulence.
Yeah.
This is a car
You're
for
welcome.
people with more testosterone cells than brain cells.
It makes full.
I'm sorry, I have no regrets.
I had
I-
regrets once, and then I realised they all went away in the bathtub.
I shouldn't
You know
be
what-
sorry
you know
for what I did. I'm not really.
Yeah,
What did you do
you had
this
re-
time?
you had regrets, and they all went away at the sight of Lex and Bliss.
Yes. Anyways, midfield raceway. This is a cool track, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
We haven't been here for like in the proper way round for a long time, and it's quite nice to actually be driving this track again. Because this track is good. The reverse version's a bit stupid though.
I mean, it's the reverse version of a track.
Midfield Raceway is like probably one of like the most like, hey, this could be an actual racetracks in this game.
Well, yeah.
I'd say
I'd
Grand
say
Valley
something
is
about
that more than anything.
But, yeah.
This is my
Because I
favourite from a
consider
driving perspective, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but as far as plans for Kazunori to actually make a real track, I have a feeling Deep Forest might actually win.
No.
Wasn't there an actual track that Deep Forest could
Yeah,
simply
it was
be
an old
modeled
abandoned
after?
German track, but the normal layout is actually the normal layout is actually
It's
just the
mirrored,
abandoned
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, the back section is kind of different, but the front half is pretty kind of similar.
Anyways, we get another 10 grand.
Hooray.
This-
That raceway was called Greenwood Roadway?
What is that circuit called?
This
it's
championship's
Greenwood
quite easy.
Roadway.
That's nice.
Sorry, what?
It's like Greenwood Roadway or something.
Nice, original.
How original.
Yeah.
Deep Forest
This is why it was
Raceway.
shut down,
Oh,
Capples.
it's an abandoned circuit in Iowa.
Hey, look, we're at Deep Forest Raceway, by the way.
Me.
Guys, the next race in the series is Deep Forest.
Deep.
Kappa.
D2.
Can you go?
We'll go balls deep, baby.
We go hard.
So apparently it's in
All
Iowa.
night, all
Ding,
night.
Ding, 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 ding,
Oh,
ding,
hey,
ding,
Deep Forest is in the daytime.
ding.
Wait a
Ding.
minute, what shitfuckery is this? Why is this not at Twilight?
So I take it now we have to use the voxel Astra at some point in this LP to make ding references.
Yes.
Flags are done.
Ding, touring cars are done. Ding, touring cars are done. Ding, touring
Memes.
cars are done.
I don't know where I can use the Astra apart from the DTM Cup, but sure. Can you think of anywhere that car would be useful?
Somewhere on planet Earth.
Beyond the
Somewhere.
sea. Somewhere. Golf.
Somewhere beyond the potato.
Farm.
I thought you were gonna say Goldberg.
Don't say potatoes because you remind me of fucking Becky Lynch's tweet from the other day.
Potatoes.
Was that a problem?
It's a good tweet, I retweeted it. Becky Lynch is funny except when she isn't.
But she usually is kind of funny.
You're funny except when you're not.
She noticed me on Twitter once.
Did she show you her boob?
No. When you actually kind of look at her, she does look a bit like a ginger Renee Young.
So basically what you're saying is she has no soul.
Oh, I like redheads, so it's whatever to me.
Well, I mean, that's because they have something for you to fill.
Aren't you already a redhead, Emile?
I'm not fucking redhead, no.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, that's Thunder.
You'll have to recreate your fantasies elsewhere, I guess.
Fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. Yeah.
As I was gonna say, what
As
color
I
is your
was-
hair?
It's brown.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he has shit on his head.
I'm not gonna have fucking fantasies over his brown hair.
Jesus.
Why'd you have to get closer to the mic for that?
To the point.
Like, bro, the viewers don't appreciate that.
Something,
Assuming that there's anybody watching to begin with.
Oh,
something,
Are
furry,
you-
something,
oh,
something, legal
oh my.
bestiality.
You're going spinning.
the GM steering wheel fell off. I don't know.
Well played.
Oh my. Cars.
What'd I miss?
You just got
Emile's
digged
going
from behind.
spinning.
Nice.
Anyways,
Emile, you need to keep the car under control.
LRC.
By the time, okay, what do you bet by the time this goes up, we will have completely forgotten about everything that has gone on in this episode?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
the recap is for.
it'll go out in like 2 weeks' time, so probably. Anyways, have you actually seen how many views the fucking Gran Turismo Let's Plays get?
I haven't actually. But
My last episode of GT3 has like 150 views or something.
Good job.
And it had like 100 in the first day, so apparently people really like the
Excuse me.
Gran Turismo Let's Plays that I do. They are the most popular Let's Plays when I do them.
Before you.
I still think you should do more of
Cool.
the sending 8 billion cars around the Gran Turismo tracks, but that's
And
just me.
Oh yeah, the
And then I
Hot Lap
send
Classic.
and then I send all those 150 people away.
You never know, there might be a Hot Lap Classic episode
random.
by the time this comes out. Probably not.
Probably.
Listen, I have a million things to record. Also, I'm sorry, I would rather chuck cars around a Hot Wheels track now.
Yeah, by the time that actually comes
Ever
up,
since,
yeah.
ever since you saw that trailer, you're like, I want to do this now.
I'm doing a fail race and I don't give a fuck.
And I don't give a shit.
Actually, by the time this comes out, that expansion might be out.
Mm.
I don't think it's a cool idea for a series though, so whatever. I'm sure Fail Race will do the same thing. I'll just try not to make sure he doesn't steal my track choice this time around Kappa.
Guys, the next race is Laguna Seca.
Isn't this the final race or the fourth?
This is the third race. There was Grand Valley. There was, fuck, was it Grand Valley?
Grand Val?
No.
No,
No, it was Trial Mountain,
Midfield.
and then Deep Forest, and then this.
no. Trial Mountain,
No,
midfield,
fourth.
Deep Forest.
Oh, Trial. Yeah. So this is the fourth.
Got a confession to make.
Go right ahead.
This car in green with the lights on, because the lights are yellow, it looks really fucking cool.
Yes.
I know you don't like the
Well,
green
it's alright.
Camaro, but
I also really like this track because I got to drive the endurance race with the R390.
oh yeah, endurance races. We need to decide what cars I'm using for those at some point.
God, drive the R390 around this track.
Make it
R390, this track, the best driving you will ever have.
You should.
I had hard tires on the whole race. It was the most fun I had. Like,
Hey,
I wasn't actively lapping second place. I was lapping everyone else, but it was still the most fun I had going around the track.
nice.
I think second place was like 45 seconds behind me. That's how tight it was.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think in Gran Turismo 2 I use like the Venturi Atlantique for this endurance race.
The
What?
R390 is going to be my go-to for the endurance in this. That's all there is to it. It's just that good.
Over
You
this.
should do another straw poll for pure endurance races, Kappa.
No, I'm not streaming it, and also that ended in just AIDS.
AIDS.
I think half the
We-
straw polls I just overrid them.
Is
It's like the lower class ones I don't really care about, but it's like, hey, I'm using the MC12 for the S2 class endurance, and there's nothing you can do. Because the Vodafone MC12 is an awesome looking car.
The Vector. Oh wait, no, fuck.
There's no Vector in this game.
Fuck.
One can dream.
There's no,
No,
Vector
no,
in
no.
Forza
Okay,
either.
I saw Vector on the Gran Turismo 2,
Oh,
and I thought of Vector for a second.
I just got a bad idea,
What is your
and
ban?
this is gonna like make Angel and Thunder just be like, why?
Oh no.
I just got an idea. Do you know what should have been in the Hot Wheels pack for Horizon 3?
what?
What?
W8 twin turbo.
That
That'd
would
be
have
cool.
Was there a Hot Wheels W8?
Yes, there was.
Why isn't that here?
Can that be the barn find? Oh my god, if that's the barn
I-
find.
I wish,
I'm still
but
subscribed to the idea that the barn find is going to be the original Diora.
I don't think it is actually.
What do you consider the barn find to be?
An AMC
this
Gremlin.
32 Ford.
32 Ford.
I reckon it's an AMC Gremlin.
I post. I'll have to show the pictures. There's a
Are you
quick
taking to the
scene.
leak?
No, there's a quick scene in the actual trailer itself. It doesn't really show, but it doesn't look any. I'm putting it in cars, by the way.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I don't really like the classic like 32. Unless I
yeah,
can
the
put like
32 Ford.
if I can put a Vented or V12 in it, then sure.
It'd be nice if it was the Deuce Roadster instead of this coupe.
It should be.
I mean, it could still be the Dior, and I certainly hope so. But
It should be a Wartburg. Or like
actually,
a
hang
Studebaker.
on a minute. Let me check Forza's site thing.
No, they didn't mention it.
No, I know they didn't mention it. But there's the thing I want to see real quick.
Fuck.
Hey, we win again, and every car finishes in exactly the same order it always finishes in. Don't worry.
They're not DTM car.
I know I'm not a DTM car, but like I can't do anything
cars
about it.
and as well as a brand new barn to find.
Hey, final
So let's
race.
see, cars listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 vehicles listed here, which means
it's
the
Tokyo.
10th one has not. The 10th one has not been listed, which means it probably is that 32 Ford. And
Wait,
then,
what? Hold on, start over. What? I couldn't hear you over Rhino.
Oh, is he streaming?
Yes, he's streaming, and I kind of made sure to put in the effort to actually give him some fucking bits to take advantage of his fucking affiliation.
Oh, okay.
What's bits?
Basically a donation thing, Jigger.
Oh, it's that bullshit that Twitch introduced, isn't it? Where if you like get so many
Yes, it
bits,
is.
it's fucking bollocks. I hate Twitch. Oh hey, the Cleavers are winning something. I wonder how long that lasts for. Probably 10 seconds.
But yeah, basically, Twin Mill. So yeah, I looked at the list, on Forza's website. It mentions Forza 3, Horizon 3 Hot Wheels, 10 new cars, including a number of Hot Wheels, as well as a brand new barn find.
Perhaps
So
the 32.
It's probably
Alright.
11 then. Because here's the thing. The cars that they've listed so far, there's only 9 of them listed on the site, which means the 10th one has not been listed, and then there's a barn find on top of that.
Yeah, that would be the 10th.
Do you know what would be kind of cool?
No, they said 10 cars
Cool.
as well as a new barn find.
Yeah. Do you know what would be kind of cool? If
Now,
like
wait a minute,
over
so
the
what's the
next
10th?
few like Forza Fun
Don't
thing,
know.
if over the next few Forza Fun things, if they give away some classic Hot Wheels cars, that'd be cool. I don't think they will, but
Yeah, it says... But yeah,
ding,
because the
ding,
because the thing
ding, ding, ding.
Ding. Fries are done.
Ding, fries are done.
And ding is done. And before I call this fucking episode just ding,
You should.
I shouldn't. I'm already calling one of the episodes Power Shaft, apparently. I can't even remember which episode that gag was made in, but...
It was like
That was one of the ones from like last night,
Yeah.
perhaps.
We recorded a lot last night, though.
Jesus, you'll have enough to go for quite some time.
Well, if I'm like 2 weeks ahead of myself, then I'm doing okay.
But yeah, we'll find out at least.
Yeah, I'm quite far ahead of myself just in general at the moment anyways. Like, I've got all the driving for the next, like, 3 Reached Peaks done as well. All I need to do now is record some Horizon 2, which actually, my next recording session of Horizon 2, I should finish that game. Or at least finish the first stage of that game, so, hey. That'll be sweetie. Hey, Paddy.
If I didn't have 8 billion things of shit to do, I would totally go and dust off some of the games on my shelf and play the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Problem is that I gotta go and find a job and then go apply for a summer course taking physics because there's no way in hell I'm getting into any of the colleges I went off and applied to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like the last recording session we'll do for this week, because like tomorrow's Forza Fun things, and also I want to record the Horizon 2 stuff, and then Saturdays is just going to be the start of my uploading loads of shit thing,
Alright.
and then watching 2 men beat the piss out of each other. Probably. Because Klitschko versus Joshua, eh? boxing matches. It's like wrestling, except with a lot more boring.
So why do you watch?
Huh?
So why are you watching?
Because I want to see two men beat the piss out of each other.
Oh please, you just want to hear Moro Ronaldo.
He doesn't call boxing matches, does he? He calls MMA. And I can't watch MMA because the last MMA match I watched was fucking the CM Punk one. Where he like just got murdered in 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
I'm sure he'll have at least one more fight.
Or he'll
get
last
murdered
1
again.
minute.
Well, apparently he's going to go do a TV show where they're billing him as UFC fighter, which is kind of amusing. Hopefully,
Well,
no.
that's what he's supposed to be.
Yeah, but hopefully it's not one of those shows where it's like you have to take on the professionals, because like if anyone has to get into like a shoot UFC fight with Punk, he might be fucked.
But apparently all fights in UFC are shoot.
Nothing's a work though. Anyways, we win, and we win the championship.
Hooray!
And now time for one of us to get proven wrong. To be fair, you probably are right, Thunder, but whatever.
I know I am.
I'm gonna laugh if you're not.
I won't.
Alright, wait for it.
I'm going to piss myself laughing if you're not correct.
I am correct though.
Wait for it.
Watch as he isn't.
Oh, yeah, you were correct.
Told you.
Hey, we get the
But will he
interesting
go full
car.
Hammond?
Hey, you got the best one.
Sweet.
Ding,
Does it say the
ding,
Yes!
ding.
Hey, it's the Ding Mobile.
Ding.
General
Ding.
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 We got ding.
We got dinged.
Ding, Frederick.
So I won the bet, so guess what?
I'll buy you a
Ding,
2-day
Calibra's
trial
done.
at some point. Anyways,
Oh, that's lame.
Fuck.
anyways,
2 days of which I probably wouldn't end up using. Fuck.
here's the car. It's a Vauxhall Astra, but it's quite cool, I guess.
It's a better Astra.
It says arse core on the windscreen. That's amusing to me.
But it
Uh,
also says
think-
Ding on the rear bumper.
4-litre
Ding.
V8 apparently.
Ding.
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 Anyways, that's it for this episode. There's the game status. Not that that matters because that'll change in the next episode because I am going to go and win the races that we lost previously. So I'm gonna go and redo that, pretty much, and also get the car from that because I kind of need that. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Gran Turismo 3. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, my name's been The Real Emile. Till next time, a farewell.
Oh shit, we're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yep, we're done.
Ding.
We're
Ding.
making... Ding.
Ding.
It's done.
Ding.
Ding, 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 ding.